Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, the Angels of Alchemy. I'm Dee Grewal, psychic medium and angelic channel, and this is going to be the weekly read for fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of October 6th to October 13th. Sorry I wasn't able to post last week. It was a busy weekend for me, but we're back, okay? And I'm going to be doing different things on this channel. One of which will be doing channeled messages. So you might want to check out the channeled message that I did for the month of October for the collective from the divine. I did pull out a few cards. The channeled message comes after I've gone over the cards, okay? But I do recommend listening to the message. It was a beautiful message. In fact, I'm going to have to go back and replay it myself because I'm never really aware of what I'm saying in that moment. But you know, do listen in because that is for the month of October. Just real quick, you can find me on Facebook at Dee Grewal, psychic medium and angelic channel, as well as on Instagram at the Angels of Alchemy. You can visit my website at healingwithheaven.com. All of that is in the description box below. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Please don't forget to give me a like and a thumbs up on the video. Those of you who are new to my channel, if the messages resonate, give me a like on the video and subscribe. Would love to have you. With that being said, I want to move into your reading. So I did meditate on your energy, okay? There seems to be a lot of nervous energy that I'm feeling here. I almost feel like we're teeter-tottering, okay? What's interesting is I almost feel like I'm seasick in a way. So I don't know if anybody can understand that. I'm also getting like nausea coming up for me. But it's interesting. I do feel like I did have somebody who was teeter-tottering with their health a bit. It's been kind of up and down, and it's been a bit of a tiring journey. Okay, that has come up, but also they literally showed me a seesaw, and it's up and down, up and down. Something feels very unbalanced to me. I almost feel like a juggling between decisions as well. But I feel like this week is really about finding a sense of balance in your life. Now, you are getting vast vistas, which means expand your horizons. I almost get the sense and feeling like you're limiting yourself in what you can accomplish and what you can receive at the moment. You've got this one set mind. You're wanting things to happen a certain way. You're not seeing things from a higher perspective, and you're blocking yourself from receiving other things because of that. And you're being guided now to expand your horizons. And then you have ascending the mountain. Whatever challenges and obstacles you've been going through at this time, keep going, keep moving forward. Don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Keep climbing that mountain, because I almost feel like there's a feeling of feeling tired, feeling weary. Am I going to get to my destination? Just remember, it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Don't allow the past to hold you back either. There's a sense and feeling of that coming up. Now, I did go ahead and pull some messages of guidance. I always work with Michael, and he's saying you need to let go of your fears. Don't allow fears to block you, all right? Your fears are holding you back right now. You need to trust that you're exactly where you need to be on your path, and trust that everything's unfolding as it needs to. This is why I say to you, I recommend listening to the channeled message from October. It's a very valuable message, okay? Now, and you're being guided to trust your intuition. There's something that's coming up for you. You need to honor and trust your feelings and believe in what you're receiving, okay? Some of you are losing hope and faith, but listen to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you at this moment. And trust and believe you're being supported by the divine, and what you're receiving is true. Okay, so listen to those feelings that are coming up for you. And here it is. It's so funny because I said to you, there's a feeling of needing to find balance and stability. And here it is, balance, spirituality, and practicality. And I saw that seesaw. This was prior to even pulling the cards. So there's a lot about balance right So moving forward, I do feel there's something about communication that's coming up. Perhaps you need to have communication with someone. I feel like you've been avoiding some kind of communication because you're worried about the outcome. My throat chakra was getting really tight when I was meditating, and I always felt like there's something that I need to speak, I need to say. I need to honor my authentic truth and speak this, okay? So there's definitely an imbalance there due to the fact that you're not speaking your truth. You've been waiting to have some kind of communication or for some kind of communication to come in, okay? So you've been in this place of kind of stagnancy, playing the waiting game. But you need to trust your feelings, because I almost feel like you know that something is unfolding. Trust what you're receiving. Trust the feeling that you're getting if you're feeling that people are being deceptive with you. This is also about you not deceiving yourself, getting honest with yourself. And know that what's unfolding is your destiny. Things need to unfold the way they are because they're putting you on your path and where you're meant to be. And know that everything that has happened up to this point has been because it's a part of your path, it's a part of your journey. You then have enlightenment. Your throat chakra is being opened. Release your fears. You're going through some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of rebirth here. You're taking back your power. You're taking back your power by speaking your truth. And this is growth. Whatever's unfolding for you feels bittersweet. As one chapter's closing, a new one is beginning. And although you're going through some kind of ending and completion, there's a new beginning on the horizon. It's like you're trying to find your passion again. Where am I? What do I feel passionate about? Where do I go? You're being guided to also dive into learning, education. There's something about that. Pursuing the things you feel passionate about. Taking classes and workshops, things that you feel passionate about. Finding a new path. There's also a feeling of somebody that's coming towards you quite passionately, but it's highlighting deception and envy. So I almost feel like, be wary here, trust your intuition. Is this person really being honest? Because I feel like there's confusion here. You need to listen to your feelings. Somebody's trying to confuse you, manipulate you into seeing things their way. Trust your inner knowing here. Some of you are going through some kind of ending, there's some kind of grief here. Know that this is your path right now. But you're also going through a healing. Your heart is healing from past hurt and betrayal. Let's go into your tarot cards. You have the Six of Pentacles. Trying to find a balance. This is about equal give and take. Highlighting that, you have treachery and reflection. Perhaps you've been in a situation which hasn't been based off of equal give and take. Somebody that's been dishonest with you. Some of you, this could have been a partnership within business where there's been some kind of treachery about money. There's been some kind of loss of money here that I'm feeling. You're in this place of reflection right now. I feel like some of you have lost something within work, and it's causing you to now retreat and go into a place of reflection. For some of you, this is a relationship that was not based on equal give and take. Perhaps you were dealing with somebody who was there because of money. But you're taking action, you're moving forward here. There's some kind of message that's come in, okay? Some kind of guidance that you're receiving, I feel. But you're taking action now, moving forward. because you're seeking stability. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You're seeking financial stability. Whatever loss you've gone through, you're now seeking action towards your stability. And also moving towards a relationship that is more stable. The Knight of Pentacles is about stability, finances, okay? This energy is very slow moving, but this is what you're moving towards. You have here the Hanged Man, needing to see things from a different perspective, needing to rise above the obstacles and the problems you're facing right now, seeing things from a higher perspective, retreating right now to reflect, okay? Highlighting that you have education. I feel like you're re-strategizing. There's a lot that you've learned from this situation, and you're looking at what you've learned from this scenario, okay? Whether it be with work, whether it be with a relationship, it's kind of brought you learning and growth. And I also feel it's helping you to re-strategize. Some of you are going to be approaching things differently. Some of you are going to move towards something else, and you're learning about that in regards to career. But you're thinking about you're really cutting out what no longer serves you. I do feel, now perhaps some of you were dealing with a Knight of Swords energy, or even, I really feel this is you coming up as the Knight of Pentacles. You're looking for that stability in your life, and I feel that that's you. But I also feel you have this Swords energy, or you could be dealing with somebody who was a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius air sign, okay? But I really feel that this is you cutting out what no longer serves you. Okay, you've become detached, emotionally detached. You're tired of treachery from your past. There's a lot that you've learned. You're putting your boundaries into place. And I almost feel like there's this hardness due to what's transpired in your life, but you're cutting out the BS. Highlighting the King of Swords, you have waiting, and you have fertility, and I feel like some of you have been waiting for the right time for a new beginning. And some of you, it could have been because you were waiting for your finances to come into order. If there has been a divorce, or there's been some kind of ending in a marriage, I do feel you've just been waiting for the right moment to embrace a new beginning, a rebirth, approach a new relationship. Some of you have been waiting for the right moment to take a leap of faith, and also cut out what you want to move away from, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here. And I feel some of you, this is about a relationship, this is about a situation. There was another reading was very similar to this. I can't remember, it might have been the air signs read, so you might want to check it out. But I do get the sense and feeling like you've been seeking your stability, but you've been worried about your finances a bit. And that's why you've been holding on to, holding back from moving forward. But you feel trapped. You feel bound by this home. It's almost like you're feeling trapped here. Bound by something, bound by finances. So you've been waiting to take this leap of faith. Because over here, these are your guidance cards, sorry, I'm just going to move those. Over here you have Two of Swords, see? You've been waiting to make this decision because you feel bound. Some of you don't want to leave a family situation, maybe because you're the main provider. So it's almost like you need to make this decision. You're walking away from something here. Leaving the past behind you. You've been wanting to move away from something where you feel trapped. But I feel like you're going to move forward. You absolutely are. And very quickly when you do. Here it is. This is, again, I feel like this is you. I almost feel like you're charging ahead. You're determined at this point. There's some kind of truth you've discovered as well. I feel like there's something that you learned, some kind of truth. You know, it's almost like you're trusting your inner authority. You're coming up as the emperor here. Determined. And you feel burdened by responsibility, but I feel like things are going to come into balance. It's like you're wanting to cut through this as well, where I feel like you felt bound by responsibility. Because here you have the Knight of Cups. Wanting to cut through this, wanting to cut through responsibility, move away from something, leave something behind. And move towards something that you feel passionate about. Some kind of offer I feel that you want to make towards somebody as well. I feel like there's a sense of that. Or moving towards a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be moving towards very quickly. There's some kind of communication between a water and an, you know, I feel like this is you moving very quickly towards having this communication with somebody. For some of you, it's that scenario. Because, yeah, or you've had this rivalry with this water sign. Because you have rivalry, illusions in love, okay, in a relationship, somebody that you're just not getting along with. You know, it's not a relationship built on a solid foundation. And you're wanting a new start within a relationship. You're looking for stability and love. So some of you, where there's been rivalry and competition within a partnership where it's work related, I feel like there's going to be a new start here. Okay? You have Judgment. And it's highlighted by defeat. You feel very defeated by your past, where you felt like you were always giving and yet you haven't been receiving. It feels very, you know, not balanced. And so you feel like there's this sense of like judgment. Why me? But you're going through this rebirth, renewal. You feel defeated from your past. You're wanting a new beginning. Some of you, and here it is about a marriage. Some of you have had an ending within a marital situation. Again, this could be a partnership within work. Okay, there's some kind of defeat here, having to start over. You know, there's been some kind of betrayal. And you just want stability. You want your stability. Perhaps you're dealing with an earth sign as well, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. Maybe this is somebody that you want to move towards as well. Because I feel like you're moving from something to something is a sense and feeling for some of you. But I do get the sense this is about you finding your financial stability, seeking emotional fulfillment. Whatever you've gone through up to this point, it's brought you incredible amount of growth, but you're coming up as the King of Pentacles. I feel like this has brought you, at the end of the day, whatever you leave behind, you walk away from, it's brought you great growth, understanding, it's enlightenment, and ultimately it's bringing you to contentment where you want to be. Let's look at your outcome cards here. For your outcome cards, you have material harvest. So I feel like you are manifesting your abundance. You're moving towards And you're going to have success in finding stability because you have triumph. You will have success and stability. Okay? You will have your financial abundance, the money that you need in order to move forward as well. For those of you who are dealing with some kind of lawsuit, there is going to be success here. If you've been waiting for some kind of money to come in, you're going to have it. It's coming in. You need to have faith at this time. Trust, belief, and have faith. Don't lose hope. Trust your intuition at this time as well. Now, let me move these aside. You have highlighting material harvest, triumph, and faith. First, you have strength. Know that you are powerful. Know that you have the ability to manifest. Know that you will overcome the obstacles and challenges in your life right now. You are overcoming them. And you're coming out of this stronger. You're coming out as the emperor. This is you. As an entrepreneur with a business, stability, your finances are in order. And if there's somebody that you've been wanting to move forward, I feel that there's a relationship you're wanting to move towards, okay? Some of you are moving towards this Queen of Pentacles, divine partnership, a loving, nurturing partnership and relationship. But this is emotional fulfillment and stability with a partner as well. And this is a gift from the universe. There's a blessing here. If you've ended a situation or relationship, know that there's a beautiful blessing that's unfolding here. There's going to be a partnership and relationship that is truly balanced. The universe is bringing, the stars are bringing this blessing to you. A wish come true. And highlighting that, you are going to be in a situation that is built on kindness, compassion, and love, where there will be equal give and take. You are coming out here abundant, successful, and you will attract somebody the same. Both of you are going to achieve this together. There are blessings. Your dreams and desires are manifesting and coming into fruition. Here you have your outcome cards. This will be a relationship that will be fair and just. I feel justice card here. Also feel that you need to be fair within your relationships. Are you putting in as much as you're receiving? But there's a divine partnership relationship, soulmate relationship here that is fair, equal give and take, unconditional love. Your guidance cards. There is some kind of truth. This is you getting honest with yourself. There's some kind of truth about your past that is coming to light. I feel that you're also taking off the glasses and things clearly. All right, you're learning the truth about a situation. Perhaps you haven't been honest. There's messages and communication at this time that you need to have that is going to be based on truth. You being honest and truthful, and somebody being honest and truthful with you. And if you need to walk away and go in different directions, you will. This breaks down to a 6. This is about your past. There's a change. This breaks down to a 5. There's a change occurring here. You need to also be flexible. Be willing to be flexible in your thoughts, your understanding of others. Try to understand from their perspectives as well. Okay? And I also feel you need to be flexible in, allow things to unfold the way they need to. Stop trying to control things. Raise your perception and know that, sometimes things unfold differently than you had hoped, but there might be a better way. So be flexible in how you receive. And trust. Whatever needs to unfold is unfolding within divine time. It's not in your time, it's in the divine's time. And this is why it's saying, be flexible. Know that it's coming. It's not going to necessarily come the way you want it to come in. There perhaps is a better way, and you're not seeing that. So I feel that this is going to be, you're kind of going through big changes here. And again, you need to expand your horizons. Keep moving forward. Trust, believe, and have faith. Everything's unfolding in the way it needs to. You've got divine time at work here. There's blessings coming in. There's a feeling of a partnership and soulmate relationship coming in. Make sure you're being fair in your relationships, okay? Because with that Emperor energy, sometimes the ego can get in the way. Make sure you're being fair to people and that you're listening, okay? And that there's an equal give and take within your relationships. Take a time out to reflect and truly feel with your heart. I do feel you should listen to the channeled message that I did for the month of October, okay? Because there's a beautiful message in that, and I feel that you'll take something from it. I will be offering the channeled messages more, and bringing them into whether I do a monthly channeled message. I may even do it into the elements or individual zodiac signs. We'll see about that. I'm working on a few things there, but I do recommend you listen to that message because there's something for everyone in that. It was a reading for the collective, and like I said, I briefly going into cards, but then it's all channeled, so you might want to listen to that, okay? I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. If the messages resonated, please give me a like and a thumbs up on the video. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and if the messages resonate, give me that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful week, guys. Namaste.